Happy Star Wars Day to all my fellow Jedi, Sith, Senators, Troopers, Resistance Fighters, Rebels, Fourth Order, and everyone in between. I know this is coming out late, but I still wanted to get in my wishes for this special May the 4th, and wanted to talk about the new show that Disney dropped, or the newest in the anthology series of Tales of ... And here we have Tales of the Underworld. Now, real quick, I've enjoyed the past two ones. Empire, overall, I enjoyed. Tales of the Jedi, I thought was good. Of course, the Ahsoka one, I'm like, do we really need to do more Ahsoka? That's not to say I don't like her. But we have Tales of the Underworld, and it's Asajj Ventress and Cad Bane. Now, I do want to say right off the top, I feel like they should have done more, in the sense that make them full episodes, maybe make them half an hour long, and tell more stories with these characters over a length of period of time. Or do 2 full-length episodes and do 3 or 4 characters. Or release them on different days, We do one here, then we'll drop it a week later, kind of like they do for other shows. But with that being said, overall, I think Tales of the Underworld is definitely the weakest of the batch. Because Asajj Ventress, I kind of have a hard time calling her somebody of the Underworld. And her story, honestly, was not really that interesting to me. And I don't know if this actually came from Clone Wars, or it came from one of the stories that they wrote that was supposed to be, an episode at one point. Hers is predictable. It's not really that interesting. But then they have the Cad Bane one. And that one I liked because they kept you engaged. They told a good story, one that I think if you like the character, you're actually going to be interested in. His history, how he became the ruthless bounty hunter that we've seen many times in the show. And you get to learn more about his past, and you find out things that are actually kind of interesting, I think. And I would have liked to have done more. I would have liked to have seen more, which is why I'm like, give us more episodes. Because the Underworld is one of those things in Star Wars that I feel like they don't touch on enough. I mean, yes, it's in episodes of Clone Wars. It's in episodes of Rebels, and they mention it in all these different shows, but I feel like we still don't get enough of it, and I want to know more. I know we were supposed to get games, but let's do a show about the Underworld. I think that'd be cool. So, overall, this one's okay. It's not the best of the 3 so far. If you're into Star Wars or either of these characters, I'm sure you're going to watch it, and I can recommend it for that. Animation is still good. So with that, I will leave you and say, May the 4th be with you.